This is Get Sellers Calling You, and I'm Beatty Carmichael. Learn more at our website at getsellerscallingyou.com. Well, why to market to your sphere of influence is really an interesting question, because what I find is most realtors don't really understand it. Because here's what happens. We have a list of people, and we say, well, I've got these people I know, I've got these leads that I buy, and obviously the leads that I buy and the leads that I generate are probably more profitable than just targeting people I know, but it doesn't work that way. And the reason is simple. The most important part of marketing is getting that prospect, that person, to actually trust you, okay? And if you've never met them before, then there's never any trust developed. What happens is the people on your list, and we call it the sphere of influence list, but really it's a lot more expansive. You've got past clients, you got sphere of influence, you've got friends and family, okay? You got the people that you know, your neighbors, people from church or synagogue or temple or wherever. All of these people, and here's the key delineating factor between one group that doesn't produce as much versus the group that produces great. The most important factor or difference is that they've met you. Okay? And so when we talk about sphere of influence, I was talking to a broker, and he said his sphere of influence was 35 people. I said, well, hold on. You've been selling for 25 years and you only know 35 people? And what he was doing is he was saying my sphere of influence, this very narrow group. So what I like to do is I like to expand that out a little bit if I can, if that's okay with you, and expand it out to it's the people that you have met who know you, and therefore there's a higher level of trust. Okay? So if we define that as kind of your sphere of influence, and I'm just going to call it your personal contacts. Okay? If we take your personal contacts, why do we target them? The simple answer is they are 8 to 10 times more responsive than any other contact you have. And if you can contact on a consistent basis that 8 to 10 times more responsive list, you're going to get a lot more business, okay? And let me back this up with one more data point. A national survey was done by an organization, and what they wanted to understand is how many sales a year can you actually get from your personal contacts? Or not only can you, but actually do you get? So they surveyed thousands of agents across the country. They got all the results back and they tabulated. And once they tabulate, what they found out is once you cross kind of a threshold in terms of how consistently or significantly you touch that list, that the average agent in that list was producing, get this, 17 sales a year for every 100 people on their list. Okay, so that's huge. Now, half of that was probably direct, and half about was typically referred. That includes seller side and buyer side transactions. But 17 transactions a year for every 100 people. You can't get that anywhere else. If you enjoyed this video clip, please share it on social media. Also, be sure to get our step-by-step training program on how to double sales and referrals from your past clients and sphere of influence. It's actually the easiest way to grow your business fast. It's completely free, and you'll find it at our website right here on the left at getsellerscallingyou.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.